Hello everyone. It is 12:18 at night. I'm at my mom's house in North Carolina. I had a really good idea for a cake. I've been watching the Great British Baking Show. That's been my summer binge. I love hearing people say soggy bottom in an English accent. Soggy bottom. I love when they say stodgy. It's claggy in your mouth. I love it. It's like a high. So I figured I kind of wanted to give myself the same sort of test. Initially, I was going to go into this and try to execute my idea the rational way, which is to have a bunch of recipes ready. And then I was like, no, the true test of your vegan abilities would be to make a vegan cake with no recipe. So I'm going to try to go into this and just give you my mental image here. Halle is thinking of making an açaí bowl inspired cake with 2 layers of sponge, an açaí center with an almond butter buttercream, and various acai bowl toppings. So yeah, we're starting with the cake. I have 3 cups of flour here, and now I'm gonna add some almond flour. Baking powder, I'm gonna add some of that in there. What's the difference between baking powder and baking soda? I think baking powder is for rising purposes, whereas baking soda is for the similar effect but not the same effect. I'll put a little infographic right here. Now, this is my dry ingredients bowl, so I'm gonna add another dry ingredient, which is sugar. I am thinking of doing half raw sugar, half liquid. I'm just gonna eyeball the maple. This is for Canada. All right, so in this bowl, I'm gonna make a buttermilk. Also, you might hear this little bell go off occasionally during this little cooking segment. Don't be alarmed by that sound, it's just a clock. A cup of almond milk. I'm gonna add a little bit of apple cider vinegar to this. And if you wait a couple minutes, it should kind of make the milk curdle. While I wait, I'm gonna add some vanilla. And for my egg replacement, I'm gonna add applesauce. But I think flax seeds and chia seeds would also work. This looks claggy. It's curdling. So I'm gonna add this in here. Give this a little stir. Now I'm gonna take my big bowl of dry ingredients and add my wet. I'm now realizing maple syrup is wet, so just pretend that you didn't see that. That's so good. Here's a very interesting trick I have for you. Cut a circle and place the circle at the base of the pan. And you still spray the outsides and everything, but when you flip it out, you don't have to worry about the base of the cake getting stuck. All you have to do is like peel back this parchment layer, and it should leave a really smooth, not soggy bottom. Give me a moment, I'm gonna clean my workspace. All right, I'm back, better than ever. My workspace is clear. Kind of going in blind. It's my birthday in a week, so if you have any mean comments, write them on August 14th. I think that vegan buttermilk worked wonders. I just keep seeing this pop. Okay, it's time to put them in the oven. My cakes are going in at 350 degrees for 20 minutes. You may be thinking, oh Lord, why does she have a blender out? It's 1 a.m. And you have every right to, honestly. And I do have some people sleeping upstairs. But as long as I don't run this for an extended period of time, like as long as I just pulse the blender, my family will understand that I'm trying to be as quiet as possible. We have these bananas. I think my family was trying to salvage them. It's a lot better to freeze bananas when you peel them first. because they're a little hard. I mean, but they are really, really good in smoothie bowls. I was gonna do all three, but I can't feel my hand. Also, look at this thing. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this açaí packet, which is açaí, berry, and guarana. And I'm also gonna go in with some mixed berries. Just thinking, does we help with the sound? Yes. Yes. I'll put it on top of this T-bone steak. Sweet dreams. Oh, I can't see anything. Genuinely a little afraid to open the oven because I know they can sink if I do. But I guess there's no eggs in there or anything. They look fantastic. Nice color on there. My cakes are cooling and the smoothie base is in the freezer, so really the only thing I have left to prep is my frosting. So I have butter and peanut butter and powdered, I guess just grab it. So I'm gonna start with 3 sticks, a humble 3 sticks of butter, and a pinch of cardiac arrest. I wonder if you could make buttercream in a blender. To be fair, I already powered it once, so I already broke at least someone's. And add a little bit more powdered sugar. Still looking a little buttery, and then I'm gonna add some peanut butter. I'm gonna do a mix of almond and peanut because, you know, inclusivity. I mean, absolutely. Okay. 1:45. I'm gonna go to bed. Dishes are clean. Cakes have been covered. So we'll assemble tomorrow. Yeah. Maybe you can meet my mom. I feel like this went relatively well, so fingers crossed. Until tomorrow. Yay! A little mishap. My dog ate one of my cakes during my slumber. How was it? Was it good? So I had to remake it. I don't know, it seems like it turned out okay. I had to make it with wheat flour, so it's a little bit darker than the other one. And I've never really had like a whole wheat cake before. I don't know, maybe it'll taste like a nice Nature's Own loaf of bread. So let's get started. I ran out of parchment paper, but that came out of the pan in a pretty sexy fashion. Look at that color on there. I'm not going for too thick of a peanut butter layer here. This frosting is so good, but It's very buttery. Also, I'm not sure if I made enough to frost the whole thing. So, you know, we're being polite. Ah! There she is. Very purple. So I'm hoping this whole parchment method works. Ah! Got açaí in my pants. So that goes like that. I feel like stuff is gonna melt. So we gotta work fast. Fast and with purpose. Yeah, so I think when you do like a sloppy coat of frosting, it's called a crumb coat. So that's what we're going after here. It's just gonna be a base coat of frosting, and it looks like we're gonna have enough, like maybe the perfect amount. I'll use the viewfinder. Yes. This is so avant-garde. Little touch up. Oh my god, it's really heavy. Isn't she lovely? We'll come back to it in like 30 minutes. All right, we've moved locations. You're now balanced on a box of Nature Valley bars. But now it's the fun part, which is decorating. So I have a variety of smoothie bowl toppings. And I'm just really going all in here. Very abstract. Just gonna channel my inner fruit artist. God. My camera's about to die. But I'll update you in a minute. Steaks on the barbie. Shrimps on the, oh my god.
How'd you put it on the side?
I just kind of patted it. Do you get peanut butter on your smoothie bowls?
Nope.
Almond butter?
Nope.
You don't do any butter?
Nope.
Sad life you live.
Don't like nuts.
Wait, Mom, my whole cake is peanut flavored.
No. I love how you're making your own birthday cake.
Dad said that too. Is that weird? I think that's like kind of cute. Girl boss. Ooh, a nice smooth cut. Yes. Oh, well, let me just put him back in the middle. I guess I wasn't supposed to cut it. No one will ever know. Go away.
It was supposed to be Halle in gold.
It's so cute, Mom. It looks adorable. One. Oops.
Time for my big blow.
Why isn't it going
It is going.
immediately?
No, it is. It is already going.
It's taking the picture?
It's a recording.
One. Oh, I mean like...
It's like a video.
1, 2, 3. You gotta do it all in one blow. You just set the house on fire.
It got in my eye.
It is so gonna fall on the floor.
Which one's mine?
Either. I guess they're the same.
You have berries in your teeth.
Really?
Where? Right here.
Ew.
No! Just show it.
It was supposed to be like a smoothie bowl, your ideal smoothie bowl, but in a cake. So you gotta get the middle and the sponge and the frosting. And then tell
Is
me.
it acai?
Yeah, acai and mixed berry.
Did you notice how well I pronounced it?
Yeah, it's really good.
Well, actually, it's good. I mean, not that. Not that that's
No, but you were-
surprising.
So I did have this idea to do a Q&A. It didn't work. So what do we... What's the plan? Do you have any embarrassing stories about me when I was little?
Many.
I have an embarrassing story about you.
Is it true? Or have you heard it from my siblings?
My mom used to microwave little birds.
See, that's not me. That's my... Well, first of all, it's not true. But it's
She used
not
to
me.
pop them in the microwave and cook them like a chicken nugget.
That's a story about my older brother and sister.
And they did that?
I'm the youngest of 6, and they're the oldest 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess at Easter they used to, somewhere, the grocery store or something, they'd give away little chicks, and they dye them, you know, Easter colors.
I feel like that's
Seems
illegal
really
now.
cruel. But when they got them, I guess my parents found them, that they had put them in the oven. The oven wasn't on, but they just thought chicks go in the oven. So that was the story. But it wasn't me. And it wasn't really on. It was just...
I was really bad with animals too, though, Mom. Even though you claim to not microwave a bird, it's a no judgment zone.
Oh, you had rabbits, didn't you?
Yeah.
Were you the rabbit person?
I was the rabbit person.
Okay, I can't... It's so cruel, I can't even tell that story.
Yeah, I'm not good with pets at all. I took your earrings. I remember that. It's not embarrassing.
Oh my gosh. My diamond earrings. Like nice ones.
But
and
not
gold.
for the reasons you may think.
No, because you loved your teacher.
I thought she hated me and I wanted her to like me.
So you took my earrings and gave them
And
to her.
re-gifted them. But it came full circle because you got them back. But I don't think she liked me any more than she did.
Only because she was either wearing them or brought it up at a parent-teacher
She
conference.
called you.
No.
Really?
She really didn't. I think I was at a parent-teacher conference.
She was wearing them and you were
I
like,
know maybe she
"Wait."
wasn't wearing them, but I mean, those are real.
Were you like, can I have them back?
I don't remember. I think I got them back, but
I think you, yeah.
no. Now I have no jewelry
Why?
because I was robbed.
Just wanted to say goodnight. And yeah, it's a busy week ahead. Cake was good. And yeah, the big 2-0 on Friday. Wow. It's scary. I feel like 19 and 20 are completely different. Like when you're 19, you're still kind of cute and young. When you're 20, you're like, that's halfway to being really old. If you're 40 and watching this, no offense to you. And I take it all back. You're as young as ever. Love you guys. The next time you'll be hearing from me, I'll be in my first place. My brother got me this mic for Christmas, so I want to do something with it. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, but I'm going to bring it to school, along with a lot of other things. So stay tuned for the next video and you'll find out what those things are. Cliffhanger!